Oh, bros, look at that. What is in there, bro? Washallah. Oh, bros. Oh, that's what's up. We gave him life. I just feel bad that you guys didn't get to see that live. But, bro, look at that. This vato, he got it. You are the lucky winner right there, dude. This is the winner of the Vatos Locos Challenge. No, I don't know what it is, bro. But look at that, dudes. Look at that. The lizard. We got him, boys. I feel bad that you guys didn't get to see it. But, dudes, look at that. That's just a little Juan. But my dudes, that right there, oh, that made my day, dogs. That made my day. That is the nasty lizard, dudes. No joke, I had to flip this lizard around because his head is all torn. Look at his head right there, guys. It's all torn. I had to put him upside down. Look at that. Oh, yeah, homies. Where's Unlimited? Unlimited, where you at, dog? I need Unlimited to see this. He's going to hate this. Unlimited, where are you? Unlimited, this fish needs you to show up. Look at that, guys. He is torn on the head. We will have to retire him. Dang it, the only thing I failed you guys on was that the battery died. Is that a problem right there, moderator? The battery died, so, oh man, look at that, guys. That's nasty right there. Yeah! That's what's up, Unlimited! Yeah, this digested lizard right here, bro. We pulled this guy literally out of the mouth of a bass. Woo! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! That's what's up! Yeah! We don't get this excited for BBLs. We don't get this excited for a lot of things. But look at that! That's my lizard, homie, dog! Oh! Never give up, guys. As long as someone's got faith in you, bro, you too can be this lizard. You too have what it takes inside of you. Guys, you can be reborn. This is basically the Jonah of lizards. I pulled him out of the belly of the beast, and it gets to live again. Oh, doggy. Yeah. This is Jonah the lizard. Jonah's story's a little bit different, but I pulled him out of the belly of the beast. There it is, guys. Let's let this fish go. It's probably like, bro, quit ridiculing me. I've seen enough. Do not ridicule me anymore. Release me. So let's take this without messing up my lizard. Oh! Lizard! And there it is, guys. It's nothing but a little Juan. That's all it is, dog. But we are super psyched about him. That's what's up! Yes. Now I'm going to retire this lizard. I know that he can go one more round, and I might be able to catch one. Look at this guy, bro. Look at him. He is nasty. He is upside down. There's just no, look at that. Upside down. Literally upside down because his head is torn. I could not put the hook into him the correct way. Look at this. Look at this nasty, nasty bait right here. We're going to throw him again. We're throwing him again. He thought he was free, but he's not. To get thrown again. He's about to get thrown again. This angle is not great for viewing, guys, but This is what I got to do while the GoPro is charging. It just needs a little bit to charge. I don't even know why we're still out here. We handle business. We caught something with the lizard. There's another nibble. Oh, the lizard comes through again. And he came through live. Oh, let's get him in. Oh, yeah. The lizard comes through live. Hey. Bro, my lizard dog. The lizard comes through live. Oh, look at that. And he worked his way up the line to save his own little bass. Oh, dude, the lizard, the digested lizard. Ah, bros, the digested lizard on 2 back-to-back casts. Washalo, bros, never give up, guys. That's a lesson in life. No matter how life has treated you. Look at how this lizard has been treated in life. He was basically digested, bro, down life's gullet. But he said, no, somebody gave him a helping hand. And now he's back. He's back. He's living life. He's catching bass. Washalo, bro. That is a true lesson in life, homies. Never give up. Always go forward. Who cares what's happened in the past, dogs? You go forward. What's up, Unlimited? How you liking that, dog? Woo! Yeah! Look at that! Washalo! Woo! Never give up, homies. Now with that, we shall retire this lizard because this lizard has earned its freedom. Look at this, guys. He went up the hook. I'll throw this son of a gun right now. I would throw him back out there, but I got too much respect for him, bro. This guy, he's handled business. He has handled business. Yo, moderator, just FYI, this fish finder, it lets off some good light. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. We got to retire him, bro. Look at the line is through his head. It's barely holding on. He's got to get retired. These fish are splashing around. These fish are splashing around like crazy. So they're going to just thrash him and throw him. Here we go, guys. One last look before we immortalize this lizard and retire him. This is a digested lizard. And this is no joke, bros. This came out of a bass's mouth, throat, stomach. That right there. Look how nasty that fool is. Look how nasty he is. He's just basically digested. Don't focus on me, camera. Focus on the nasty lizard. Don't focus on the nasty man. Focus on the nasty lizard. Dang, bros. Yeah, that's what's up. And that right there, guys, is what the Rodcast is about. Just stupidities, challenging yourself to, Yo, Josie, what's up? We're just out here, you know how we do, just doing dumb things. But, yeah, guys, that is how you catch 2 back-to-back fish off of a digested lizard. So he's gonna go with my retired lures, bro. We got Jason, since you showed up to the Rodcast like later in our lives, we have some retired veterans, and some of these veterans, they come out of retirement. So Mr. Wiggles, he was the first OG retired lure, earned it, and then after that we had Valdi. Short for Voldemort. That worm is in multiple segments. He is barely holding on. He's just like segments of a worm. It's a bizbait mag dizzy. And then now we have the lizard. So the lizard will be retired. All these baits will be retired. You might be able to see them in the Smithsonian. I don't know. They're national treasures. So we don't know how the government is going to respect these baits. Will they put them in the Smithsonian? I don't know. Will they force me to give them back up or give them up to the government? It's possible. I don't know. Yo, Matt, you missed. What's so funny, Jason? These are national treasures, dog. The Smithsonian wants them. Matt, you missed the lizard catching 2 fish back to back. This is how we got to do it now because the GoPro's charging. But we won't be out much later. The moon is coming up over here, and it's very tempting to continue fishing, but you know, it's Friday. Gonna catch a fish on Friday. Casting and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. It's Friday. Gonna catch a fish on Friday. Casting and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. That was unlimited, I believe. Who said that? My come out and play. All right, guys, we're going to throw this mag dizzy for a little bit, and it is going to be a short little bit. My dudes, today we did what we had to do. All we wanted to do was come out here, catch a fish, and then we set the bar. We said, catch the fish, and then do the stupidity. And the stupidity was to catch a fish off of a digested a digested lizard. Now, I'm going to have to see how I put these highlights because we caught them in the vertical form. There's another fish, but this is on a bizbait worm. And I almost sent him straight into the moon. Moon, you thought you only had to worry about asteroids or meteors and whatever. I almost sent a fish straight to the moon, dog. I almost did. It is right now on the hook. But you know, guys, we ain't really worried about this. We have waterside chats. We do whatever while the fish are flopping around. They're doing their theatrics. Look, bros, fish are kind of like children. You just let them do their tantrum, and once they're done with their tantrum, you ignore them, and you're just like, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't see you doing this splashing and all this other chaos. And then after that, they get tired. And they're like, oh, nobody's listening to me. Okay, fine. You can land me. So you see what I'm saying, bro? We just let them do their thing, and we just chill. It's a flying little Juan. Okay, my worm. Look at how high my worm. All right, guys, here it is. Just a little Juan. Put a little Juan right here. But I want you guys to see. We have trained. So it's just a little Juan, bros. Nothing big. We have trained our bizbait worms because of the scarcity of the worms. We have taken the time to train our worms to work themselves up the line, because look at how high this worm worked itself up this line. Here is my hook. Now we will go down the line. As soon as I can figure out where it is, we will go down the line, down the line, down the line, and my worm has worked its way all the way up there, dudes. That is at least, I don't know, let's see, it's right on my shoulder right now. It's right there. It is my whole upper body. So, what is that, like 7 feet? That sounds about right. 7 feet sounds about right. Yo, GM, don't leave, dog. The fish, they're not mean, dog. They are over here chilling in this one area on the cousins, dog. you guys can have a blast out here. And GM, that happens, bro. I've left Gunnersville, and I mean, but I went to go fish a different lake. I left Gunnersville to fish a different lake, and then when I came back, she was mad at me, dog. So I don't think that the same goes for you because you were working, but she might be all like, "Oh, you'd rather work than come and fish? Okay, that's the way you want to be. Fine. Go and work." So here we go, guys. We'll throw a few more casts. This is not my favorite. Currently, I mean, dudes, right now I am fishing on my knees. I'm fishing on my knees just so that I can yell at you guys. I'm fishing on my knees right here. I am essentially, this is going to sound weird, but I am almost straddling my trolling motor foot pedal. I'm trying to make sure that I don't touch it because then that's going to turn off the spot lock. Oh, it actually is okay, dog, because my boat has like some padded carpet in the front. So the rest of the deck of the boat doesn't have padded carpet, but the portion where you stand, it has padded carpet. We will eventually have to turn off this fish finder because it's going to attract bugs, and those bugs are going to, I mean, essentially bug me. Where's Rob? Rob should have been one of the people who got to witness that. Oh, Rob is here. Rob, you got to see the lizard. Did you see the lizard catch, bro? Because I figured you would have been like jumping for joy. I thought I'd see you jumping over the moon right now, bro. From excitement, I'd be looking at me like, what the heck is that? Is that Rob? Is that Rob? Rob! And then you'd be like, woo, over the moon, dog. That's what I thought. And then Moon would write into the comments. He'd be all like, yo, what just jumped over me? And then Rob would put into the comments, yo, that was me, dog. I jumped over you, son. That's what you do when you get excited. Oh, Rob, that's why you didn't jump over Moon. Well, I mean, I guess you could rewind this one, maybe. Who knows? So, Jonathan, there were two fish. One that we started off with, and then one that we caught while we were live. It did live on the floor of the boat. It basically went through used worm training. It was all like, I believe in you, soldier. You go out there one more time. And the lizard was all like, no, I can't. Can't you see? I got this wrong with me. I don't have a tail. I don't have a lot of meat in my head to where the hook can go in. And it had all these excuses, bro, of why it couldn't. And the floor worms, you know, it was a training camp, and the floor worm was right there. And he was like, I believe in you, soldier. Don't you quit on me, soldier. No, you got more bass in you, boy. And then it was all like, no, I don't. Look at. And every excuse that it gave, bro, the floor worms were like, come on, you can do it. Get up. And then there was a montage, bro. There was a montage of all the things the floor worm was doing. It even changed colors, dude. Because if you look at it now, it's like a watermelon or green pumpkin kind of color. When it came out of the bass's digestive system, it was a yellowish color. So, dude, it turned its life around. It changed colors, and it was all like, yeah, soldier, you do your thing. There's another one, guys. This one is probably a little Juan. But that is what it did, Rob. It turned its life around when it hung out. Because, guys, they say, show me your friends and I will show... Hey, I'm talking. I'm trying to give a lesson here, bro. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. And that's what it is, dog. Inside of the bass's stomach, he thought he was nothing. But hanging out with these homies back here, bro, he was like, these are my boys. They got positivity running through their veins. And that way, it started to flow through his veins. This fish is hopping around over here, guys. It feels like it is probably potentially a little John, but we don't know for a fact. It is just kind of doing its thing. I just don't want it to ruin my worm. I said we would only be fishing this for a little bit. 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. We got ourselves a very calm fish. I don't know the size. Oh, what do we have here, guys? Oh, this is probably our sign to cut the rod cast short, dudes. This we have never seen here. We are going to have to. And this is totally weird, bros. Let me see if I still got that light. Because I'm going to need all my hands. I'm going to need all my wits about me here, guys. We have left the glow. The beautiful glow of the, whatever it's called. Okay, guys. Let's see this fish. This is a fish that we have never seen on the rod cast. Good thing we did not stick our hand down there. Because this fish right here would have changed the way we write, at a minimum. That right there, guys, is a gar. Oh, what? A gar? That right there is a gar. We hooked it with our Mag Dizzy, which no longer exists. We are definitely hooked into that fish real nice. It is hooked across its face. This is brand new to the rod cast. Hold on. Let's see if we can get you better lighting here. Would you look at that? Oh, yeah! All he did was take my Mag Dizzy, but he gave us back our hook. Let's see what our line looks like. I don't think we will be retying. Bro, we ain't retying nothing. We ain't retying nothing. Oh, man. Dudes, that right there, if I had reached out, dude, that would have changed. It would have changed something. It would have changed my attitude for sure, because I would have been all like, what the? You guys might have heard me say a bad word, but it didn't. So, good thing that we did not reach out and just assume that that was a bass. Because had we done that, we might have been bloodied up. That's weird. So in this location, guys, we have caught GM, You sleepy? I'm boring GM, guys. All right, we got to level up because GM is bored. But in this location, we have caught a catfish, a gar, multiple like bass. Creel would have enjoyed me getting stuck in my hand. That he would have. He'd be like, dummy. No, that was a dummy move right there, Creel. I will agree with you. That is a dummy move. But guys, now we're telling scary stories. One day, the Bassassin reached into the water, and as he reached, the beast thrashed at him with its teeth and began to tear at the flesh of the Bassassin. Oh, what did he do? Well, he bled, because that's what flesh does when it's torn at. It bleeds. But did he shed a tear? Never. The gar missed the gar. All right, guys, let me show you something. That's the moon right there, guys. The moon. It is basically calling, bros. It is like, yo, you could keep fishing, you know. And I'm like, I know, but I can't. I must leave. And the moon is all like, yo, just keep fishing, bro. And I'm like, don't even mess with me, moon. I will not. Yo, you don't think they got internet on the moon? I'm not going to believe you, moon. That right there is the moon, guys. I guess there's one good thing of having to go vertical. I can bring you the moon because I can now zoom in and I could do all kinds of different kinds of stuff with my phone in my hand. Dang, bros. Like I hear a lot of motors moving. I see a lot of lights. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see these lights, but there are a lot of not the blinking lights. The blinking lights are red and whatever, but there are a lot of boat lights. Probably can't see them, probably too faint. But this must be that tournament or whatever was going on here. Faith, I agree with you, God. I agree with you, dog. God is good, my friend. Yo, Average Joe, what's happening, dog? I don't think we're gonna fish the moonlight, dog. We came out here, we caught a BBL, and we caught off of a digested lizard. So yesterday we fished the moonlight, bro. And hey, Rob, how did you like the theatrics, bro? The way that I thought to bring it to you the best. Did you like that? Was it appealing? Was it amusing? That's the causeway over there, guys. I drew an amusing picture. Oh, okay. We caught a gar, bros. That is weird. I mean, technically, we didn't catch it, but I didn't want to catch it. I was like, nah, that's ridiculous. GM, oh, GM dropping some cheddar, bro. Where you at, GM? Oh, I think GM's going Mimi's. GM, I appreciate that, dog. All right, guys, we got choices here. You're on the other side. What other side? I don't know where GM is. Is he in Browns Creek? He's at the bridge right now. I might see your lights. GM, are you going to fish? The cousins are starting to cousin. You know what I'm saying? Actually, while I'm talking to GM, I could toss a jig out here. I'm gonna toss this jig out here. It has the bodega. I have not gotten bit off of it after the first bite. Well, let's see if we get a big girl off of this jig. $11-ish. Well, 11-ish, right? But you know, excellent strategy. Braxton, excellent strategy, dog. That would assume that we have a strategy, dog, and we do not. We fish around and find out, bro. And wherever the chips fall, bro, that's where they fall. We'll throw stuff and we'll be like, whatever, let's try this. 2 packs of lizards, bro. Ask them if they could pre-digest them for you. That way you know that you got good quality lizards. Because if you don't have the digested ones, I don't know how I can't vouch for that, bro. What injury, dog? I don't know. I've been out on the water, dog, so I don't know what injury happened, dog. Let me know, dog. Toss them in the tank for pre-digestion. Okay, but I don't know how you're going to get them back. Dude, that's what the moderator said about the Bass Pro. Well, I don't know if it was a prank, but I don't know if you're referring to the one where they get the bag and they're all like, hey, man, which lure should I choose? And they get the bag that way and put it up and see what the bass do. I don't know if that's the one you're referring to, but the moderator has said, she's like, I see that everywhere. Popping this jig out of the grass. But again, thank you very much, GM, for dropping that. I believe it was a super chat. I could be wrong. I'm throwing a 1/2 ounce football jig out into the dark. I don't know where. I just assume there's grass out there. I will take a knee. It was a super chat. All right. I will take a knee so that I could be a little bit more, let's say, intimate with you guys. Kind of weird, but I think that's the proper word to use. It's quite a bit of grass that I just threw into. Just don't start singing, Faith. I can't stop myself from singing, bro. It's just, you got to. Now, I might not sing to you, but, you know, you can't just stop singing. I do want to get off before the traffic of the whatever tournament that is, before they start to show up, because I don't want to deal with that. I had to deal with it on the way in. It was not fun. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't fun. Oh, no, Faith. Because remember, dog, I don't forget, you went to the other lives. Remember, dog. Shh. So if you're in the other lives, you're going to have to ask them to sing to your imaginary family. This live no longer sings to your imaginary family, bro. I thought you could be trusted, bro, because, you know, like, there's a critical word that starts with faith. It's faithful, but I guess not, dog. So, All right, guys, before I throw this jig again, let me show you guys another look. The moon is starting to come out from behind those clouds. And now it's back to the scary image. Which one is me? What are you talking about? I is who I is, dog. Which one is me? Wherever that cast went, I like what that felt like. All right, it went towards the ramp. Where am I? Oh, dude, I'm on the Cousins right now. Flip my lights. I'm on the Cousins player. Throw a pompadour or topwater over shallow beds. Oh, I got super focused. All right, so we could throw the whopper plopper here. We don't have a pompadour. All right. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, dog. After this cast, I'll throw that the whopper plopper. Now, we usually have a different setup here, dudes, but our GoPro died. It's probably charged now, but then I'd have to go start another live, this, that, and the other, and that's kind of probably a little annoying. So we have a black whopper plopper on right now. Not this cast, but tied on. And we'll toss it out there in a little bit. Let me just work my jig back. Last night we didn't throw any surface lures. We just stuck with a worm, and the worm was just, it was getting bit, so we didn't really change it up. But we'll try the whopper plopper for the homie down under. GM said he's headed over here, but that might be him. I don't know. All right, let's put this jig up. Figure out where the whopper plopper is. I got him. All right, guys, this is the black whopper plopper that we will be throwing. I'll have to stand up for this one, guys, because it's kind of hard to cast this guy on this rod. I think GM is slow rolling towards us. Let's see what happens. kind of slow rolling over here. I don't know if the wind is bad, guys, but Will, what's happening? Let's see. What up, dog? What's up? Huh? I see you. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Yeah, well, I'll cast this way. It's not a problem. Oh, no, I'll cast to the left.
Hey, dude, this is my buddy Robert. It's like one of my oldest friends from Georgia.
Yo, what up, Robert?
This is L.A. He's watched your show.
I apologize.
All right.
First and foremost, I'll apologize, and then we'll go from there. Yo, did you see me catch on that digested lizard?
We did not see it.
Bro, I caught 2 fish on the digested lizard.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know that that lizard got pulled out of a bass's mouth? Yeah, it was in his throat. I saw it, and I just pulled it out. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to fish with this later on. And I left it in my boat for like 3 days. And then I just caught 2 fish off of it. What's up?
We should have brought a pack of lizards. Go straight towards the moon. Am I all right doing that?
Oh, yeah, you're good, dog. You're good anywhere. Yeah, I was throwing a worm off to the left, and that's where I was getting bites. But I got a gar, and the gar tore off my worm, so I haven't put on another worm.
It's like that 410 I caught the other day was right here on the end of this, wasn't it?
Yeah, but on the other side.
It was on the other side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We fished that earlier today. He caught a 3-something off of it. I've only caught 2 fish the whole time we've been out here this week. He's done pretty good. He's back to the boat as he's done.
Pascal, what's up?
What time was it when you caught that 5-pounder last night?
I don't know, maybe it was like 11,
Really?
11 or 12. Like he was 414, dog. He was just shy.
Watch the moon. Especially out here in the middle of the night.
When I caught this gar right now, dude, I I was thinking about putting my hand down there, you know, just to grab them or whatever, or even flip it in the boat. But I didn't know that it was a gar at that point in time. And I was like, hold on, wait a second. Let me see what's going on. Oh, you got? Or you had a hit? All right, guys. GM is off to the right now. We are going to cast this whopper plopper for a little bit longer, and then we will put on a worm. In fact, around here was where I caught the first BBL, and then I moved over there to Comfort Hump and then caught the other one. But there was plenty of bites on Comfort Hump at this time, or like at night. And then after the bites stopped here, or they were getting kind of small, I just went over to Comfort Hump. All right, 2 more casts, guys, with the top water. That's the last cast with the top water. All right, guys, let's put a worm on. It's gonna cost me another busy. What kind of a worm are you throwing, GM?
Vertically. Those power baited. Looks like a snake.
Okay.
Something they discontinued, but they've been eating it, so it's going.
How many mag dizzies you got left? Not very many, dog. I think I got 1 pack left. There is an order coming in, but I don't know when it will arrive. So the stock is getting very low, but we got to throw them, dogs. I mean, I guess we could order different colors, but we just haven't. Where do I get the energy to go? I don't know, bro. That seems to be a God-given drive. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I already had the streak already checked off right here, so I didn't have to come out here. And I was like, maybe I won't go out there. But then here we are. So I think they're just. I don't think it's stopped making the color completely. I think it's just they don't have like stock of it, and they're not gonna do a, let's say, a run anytime soon or something along those lines. So I don't know. The worms are not getting discontinued. They're still rocking, bros. It's just they're hard to find. Maybe if somebody wouldn't keep being, they ran out of magic. You see what Colin did there? Maybe if somebody wouldn't keep like buying them up. I don't know who. I'm just saying. Maybe if somebody would quit buying so many packs. Jonathan, I'm glad that you appreciate it, bro. It's comments like that I mean, get me on the water, you know what I'm saying? We are talking about the Mag Dizzy, the Bizbait Mag Dizzy. That worm in green pumpkin magic. That is the color. I mean, GM did throw me a pack that has been hanging out in his boat for ages. I don't know how many ages, but ages. It was just a regular green pumpkin. There was no magic in it, but there was magic because we caught fish off of them. In fact, GM took half the credit for every single fish that was caught. So they were so magical that GM was catching fish without even being on the lake. Now that is the magic that BizBaits will bring you. I don't even know how he did it, bro. I swear he at least caught 2.5 fish while he was not on the lake. Hardin says there's some on Tackle Warehouse right now. Oh, never mind. Back ordered. Oh, those anacondas that you sent me, bro. Those things were massive, dude. They were not very durable. I have not tried. Yo, Mike, not GM, but Mike Harden. I have not tried any other color except for Green Pumpkin Magic and Green Pumpkin. And the only reason I tried Green Pumpkin is because GM sent that one to me. But the only reason I tried these guys' baits was because I had seen them at the Classic, and that was it. If it weren't for that, I would have never tried their baits because I didn't know that brand. That's Gary. What's happening, Gary? Sorry we have to bring it to you like this. It's just the GoPro died. It's charging, but for us to start another stream, you guys, I mean, you won't be able to see much unless I go do my theatrics, but that theatrics would be a commitment that we are not intending to commit to, but let's see what we got here. I don't know, it's in the grass. If I still got it, it's in the grass. No, the worm. Let me go see what we got here. It better not be a catfish. Out the grass. Ah, I'm out the grass without a bass. And I actually got kind of lucky, bro. I don't got my sunglasses on and the weight hit my rod right perfectly so it didn't hit me in the face. What's up? I think there's a tournament, dude. All right, guys, so I missed that fish. It took me in the grass and it showed me who was boss. Yo, dude, I pulled off of that line that I was throwing, but I mean, if you guys throw off to the left, that was where I was getting some bites. It just opened up different now that I moved to go find that fish. Who sadly is not here. Only the last 2 days, bro. Yesterday did some night fishing and then today, but again, it was not intended today. It's just we're hanging out, we're doing our thing, trying to replicate some catches from yesterday. There's definitely grass. Bros, you know why that one came off? My drag was weak. GM, I figured out why that fish came off. My drag was weak.
Yeah.
Did I miss another one?
Yeah.
No, that was grass, but I fixed my drag after. I was like, wait a second, my drag is weak. So I must not have got a good hook into him. This time I got a good hook. Ah, I did not get a good hook into him. And that one felt nice. Son of a gun. That was a missed opportunity right there, guys. That fish felt better, and I missed it. Son of a gun. That fish felt all right, guys. That fish felt all right. I would assume that the ramp is covered with eelgrass, bro. I don't go to that ramp anymore. Dang it, bros. I can't believe I missed that fish. That happens. Fingers crossed. All right. Hopefully everything goes well out there, dog. Oh, you guys got one over there? Oh, that's what's up. Let's see what these guys need. They need some light. Dang it! Did it feel good, dog? Oh, so it was a good one. The BBLs is coming, dogs. Dang it. They missed one. I missed one. This is terrible. Let's focus. There's something behind me, dog. I'm not even looking, dog. If there's something behind me, I ain't looking. I'll let one of these homies tell me what's up. Mike is with me right now, dog. GM is over there fishing with his homie. Just gotta find the right angle here. I do not know why I missed that fish. I thought I had a good set, but let me get some water. Was that a fish? Oh, those are power poles. All right. So am I, Faith. Ooh, I believe that was a bite, but I could be wrong. If I did rabbit, I would answer that question for you, but I gotta yell at them. They've moved a little bit away from me, so he's throwing a worm of some sort. I don't know what size. Hopefully this stream doesn't get to the point where it because sometimes like when the comments don't update, I can't get out of this. So I'm just assuming you guys are staying real quiet, so just not to scare the fish. That's why you guys are all quiet. And that makes sense. You don't want to scare away the fish. Oh, good job, Corn Diff. You scared away all the fish. Corn Diff scared away all the fish. That's what you show up for, Corn Diff? To be all like, ah, hey, fish, we're here. Don't bite. Come on, Corn Diff. Eating wings. Eating chocolate cake and a small piece for GM. I'll let him know. Yo, GM. Rob's eating a small piece of chocolate cake for you. On top of the piece that he's eating for himself.
I just had one rip the whole way into my
Hey, they want to know what bait you guys are throwing.
Hold on, I have to look at the plan. Some kind of vertical power bait burn.
Son of a fish. Okay, so I just missed another one, guys. Terrible. He is using some kind of a power worm.
Magnum shaky snake.
A Magnum shaky snake, which he said they do not make anymore, but he is using a Magnum shaky snake. What's that, like 12 inches?
What?
Is it like a 12-inch worm?
Yeah.
All right, so that is a 12-inch worm. I do not know what type or what the worm looks like. It's a 12-inch worm. Now, I don't know if Rob was being funny because it sounds like a man's worm or because it sounds like a man's worm. I don't know. Now that's kind of weird right there, Moon, because you say, I know you're using some slang here, shorthand here when they come up right to the deucer, right? But if I pronounce it like that and I don't see how it's spelled, you know, I wouldn't think of that as your deucer. You know what I'm saying? So rather than to get into potty humor, bro, the deucer, you know, you can figure it out, dog. The other thing we got to contend with, guys, is, okay, I'm at 53% battery. So we got 53% battery to catch a BBL. Excuse me. Can't believe I missed that other fish. Yo, GM,
Yeah, man.
you want to go to Comfort Hump?
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to last. My batteries are almost dead. Go over and drive for a minute if you want to.
Yeah, I was only going to be there for like 30 minutes or whatever.
I'll follow you over. I'm just gonna lose my electronics. Like my tractor battery's good, but I'm gonna lose all of the rest of my stuff. I ain't gonna be able to use my poles and none of that crap.
But your trolling motor's good?
Yeah. I think so. I gotta check. He's got one.
Oh, he's got one.
About 3 pounds. Yeah, about 3.
He's got himself a Little John. Presumed Little John. That's okay.
Yes, sir.
GM's homie got himself a Little John. It's okay. All right, guys. Let's go over to Comfort Hump. We'll end it on Comfort Hump. We'll throw over there and then we'll see what's up. I'm gonna have to drive with you guys in one hand or toss you on the bottom. One or the other, dudes. So we are cruising over to Comfort. It should take us less than a minute to get there. We will throw a couple lines out there, dudes. We will see what we can catch. Now, we should be able to catch us some good fish over there. There's 2 boats there. We should be able to slice Comfort Hump up and handle business. go handle business. Raise the brightness on my fish finder so you guys can see. Ah, see that? Off over there in the middle?
Yeah.
All right. So am I. You can hang it. There's one. It's probably just a little John. I am not. I have no royalty in my blood. Already lost my worm. Already lost my worm, dudes. This guy just messed up my worm. It is just a little Juan. Not little John, a little Juan. That's it. I'm gonna run out of biz baits by the end of the day, guys. This is ridiculous. All right, dudes. Unlimited has been here. Oh, you're waiting for the rave party, Faith. The rave, it takes commitment, dog. If we knew that we were staying out this late, we would have started the rave party, but we did not know. we would have been all like, BBLs in the house, BBLs in the house. But we did not. Yeah, you bunch of butches. Unlimited's words, not mine. You bunch of butches. All right, guys. This thing is moving around quite a bit. Well, Rob, that's because some people outgrow the channel, I guess. I have no idea. Some people, they move on. They've seen one too many BBLs and they move on. I don't know. But they're always welcome back. You all right over there? Huh? Later, Alabama Bassassin. Appreciate you showing up, dog. Mikey, we are fishing for bass right now. Beautiful Trey, what's happening, dog? Oh, they got a fish. You guys got a fish? Okay. We're looking. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we can get you guys footage of... Here we go. We're zooming in. GM and his homie over here, moonlight fishing. What does he got? We're fishing with a big worm, dog. We have not seen any. Ah, man, what was that bomb you just threw in there? What size was that bomb that you guys just threw? All right. They're telling me that that fish was about 3 or 3.5. That's what's up. The old tray, the grind. It's like anything in life, dog. We gotta grind. We gotta grind. We're trying to get some BBLs here, dog. That's what we're trying to do. A 100 plus. Dude, it's been kind of fresh here. Especially when you fish at night, dog. It's a lot fresher at night, apparently. I mean, who would have thought that it would be a lot fresher at night? Been catching some on a whopper plopper. Or poppers, I should say. Dang, 124, dog. Bro, just thinking about that is making me want to sweat, but also go over there and work for some reason. Trying to remember what angle that fish came off of. Once I hit the spot lock, then it changed my orientation, though not my orientation, but my orientation. And it got me a little off. Yo, what up, dog? What's up, believers? What's happening? That's what I'm saying, Doc. You got to be careful. The spot lock might change your orientation. And then what? And then what? But I think it really only happens at night because you lose sight of exactly where you're at. So, you know, your orientation changes or could change. It doesn't happen all the time, but you just lose it a little bit. Excuse me. Dang, bro, 4 to 5 loud pops every time you move. Dang. Dead Rabbit is all 3 of the Rice Krispies, guys. Snap, crackle, and pop. I haven't seen a commercial for Rice Krispies for Rice Krispies in a long time. Have you guys seen one? Did Snap, Crackle, and Pop retire, or did somebody off them, or what exactly happened to these beloved homies of the past? Maybe they just stayed in the milk too long and ended up, I mean, just getting all mushy and stuff, and they just got rid of them. Dude, that is one of the things that was so annoying about Rice Krispies was, I mean, well, these guys, they basically, as soon as you put milk on it, it was a race to eat it as fast as possible before it just became mush. It looks like a little Juan. Dang, that little Juan likes to pull.
Y'all can get my butt. I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
All right, guys. It is just a little Juan. Juan, bro. Puro little Juan. That's it right now. But best part is we still got our worm. Let's take a knee. Puro orale, bro. Hey, ceviche time, dog. What's up? What is the dizzy count? I don't know, bro. I don't even want to look. It's one of those things where you're just like, I can't look, because if I look and I know the truth, oh dear God. It's kind of like if you get hurt and you don't want to look at it, you're like, bro, if I look at this, who knows? Who knows what kind of, I messed up, bros. Who knows what kind of damage there can be. So you don't know what kind of damage there can be, so you don't look. And that's basically, I don't know until I reach in for the last worm and then there's no worm in there. then I'll know, Rob. I'll know the count is 0. And when I know the count is 0, well, then at that point in time, we got issues, bro. You might see a mental breakdown potentially. I doubt it. Maybe, possibly, but we'll find other worms to fish with. But in our hearts, we're not gonna fish with them the same as we would, same confidence as we would Mag Dizzy. So, you know, whatever, we'll get by. Get the crying towel, dog. You know I'm Mexican, dog. We don't cry, dog. We don't cry, especially not on camera. So I'll tell you guys right now, if I run out of Mag Dizzies, what I'm going to do is it's going to push me to the edge, bros. I'm basically going to pull like a pet cemetery or something. I'm going to go bury them somewhere and hope that they come back. Or second option is I now pull like a Frankenstein sort of situation and I start getting all the Mag Dizzies. I start piecing them all together and I get them. And then I make a Mega Mag Dizzy. And then we'll see these guys try and say no to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got to use that noggin, dog, before we resort to tears. No idea. I didn't plan to be out this late. No, that was grass. What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, we've been out here since about 2 o'clock. Tomorrow night, too. You're gonna fish tomorrow night? Yeah, man. You game? Am I game? I know you're game. Yeah, we'll figure out the situation. Did you see my short? How long do you plan to be out tomorrow night? Wow. 11-ish? Yeah. All right. All right, guys, so apparently we may have just made plans to be fishing tomorrow night. All right. Probably won't come out until about 6:30 or 7, though. Okay. Where were you planning to hit up? Hey, bro, you're reading my mind. That's why I'm here, because I'm like, all right, the dock's just right there. I don't need to go crazy distances. There's fish here, so why would I go somewhere else? All right, guys, so we just made a fishing I just missed one. But I don't think it was big. I just know that I missed it. So I don't think they're called fishing dates. I don't know what they're called, bro. Fishing get-togethers. Ah, you see, Moon. I knew you were gonna say something like that. Rave Saturday night. You know it, dogs, because now that I know we're going to be out here, then you know we're going to be raving, dog. BBL's in the house. BBL's in the house. That's what's up. You know it. GM said he's going to come out here and fish in the morning, but I'm like, I'll just wait till the evening, bro. So I hope they don't call in, dog, because I can't, because I'm on the live vertical. I can't have them. There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. What an idiot. I just let him nibble it 8 times. Hey, GM, I just let this fish nibble my worm like 14 times and didn't even do anything. I just kept saying, there's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. It'll strike one. I don't even think that wait, maybe that one I did. That might be strike one, Rob. I'll give you that one. But the first one, I guess it was a strike looking. I took a strike looking, bro, on that other one. Guys, I think I'm becoming a vampire. I think I'm going to become a vampire. I did not plan to be out here. All righty, I'll bounce with you.
We hadn't had anything to eat since about 6 o'clock this morning. I'm absolutely starving to death.
Speaking of, hey moderator, what's for dinner? Dude, I at least let the people who show up on the boat bring food.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of a ship do you run?
Well, we had Cheez-Its and we had, what else did we have? We had some combos. They were good for a little while, but we kind of burned through those.
Old school combos.
We got plenty of water. Not much nutrition going on in that, dude.
Steak burrito. All right, guys, so you heard it. We're going to be fishing for around 10 minutes left. Let's see if we can get a buzzer beater. But here's the thing. We will be nocturnal. Tomorrow, we will be nocturnal. We'll be showing up about, I don't know, 5-ish, somewhere around there. And then we'll be nocturnal. Let me reposition, and then we will finish the last 10 minutes in a different spot. Oh yeah, you're talking about the one, the yacht area. They should be able to see one of our lights. Well, that was weird. That was a strike. Like a strike on my part. Right in front of you, I just missed one. Oh, here's a question, GM.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
Yeah! You heard that, guys. We're having walkie-talkies tonight. I mean, tomorrow night. We are going to be on the water. Over. I don't think that we are going to get into a distance that we would need them, but in case we did, over. Dang, look at Jason right there with a little subtle flex. He's like, yo, I'm watching soccer or rugby on my other TV, my second TV. Now let's see Jason flex. Yo, Jason, do you have a TV in your restroom? That is a true flex if you do, bro. I've always thought about putting a TV in the restroom, but then I might never leave it, is the problem. You know what I'm saying? That encourages more downtime, let's call it. That would encourage more downtime and be like, there's a TV in here, whatever, everybody's good. Missed another one. Yep. I don't know what the deal is. Well, I guess technically I didn't miss him. He missed my hook. Ugh. Missed my hook. These fools are tripping out here. There's no way you could have seen the lizard short, bro. I haven't even done anything with it. What you're talking about? I haven't even gotten off the water. Send that link to me, Rob. Por please, bro. You know what I haven't thrown, guys, is a shaky head. The moderator did not post anything. Tomorrow, I'm coming with a big shaky head, and we are going to handle business. Where's that at? Where's this alien you speak of? Me? Where I am?
No, with that guy behind you.
Oh, I was all like, bro, I'm not in 20 feet water. Yeah, Rob, I have not got off the water, bro, so I don't know where this. I don't know where this post came from, Rob. I need a little bit more information so that we can understand what happened.
Last cast today.
GM's got a last cast. We are going to get a last cast as well. We are throwing a jig. It is pretty grassy out here. I appreciate that, Rob. So we can figure out what's going on here, dog. Sorry, dog. So tomorrow, guys, we will have a different, better angle than what we got right now. Nobody wants to be staring upward at me. That's weird. So we will have the setup. We will be ready to roll. We will do what we got to do. And we're going to have us a time. Hey, does that sound like a second cast?
That was the second cast.
Just making sure.
This really is my last cast.
He tried to sneak one in on me, guys.
I did.
He knows I slow roll my bait, so he's like, ah, that stupid guy. I'll have enough time to do like 4 casts. He knows me, guys. He knows I slow roll. So, dudes, in an effort to keep, safety first, we will end this rodcast right here. And unless he catches something, we will end the rodcast right here. That way we can go to the dock, have our eyes forward and focused. You know what I'm saying? So, homies, I appreciate you showing up. Remember, tomorrow we will fish at night. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully it's not creepy like that. But, and then at that point in time, more than likely, I bet you guys, I don't know, I'll bet you guys something that my brother's calling tomorrow night. He's going to be stupid. He's going to be lubricated. And he's just going to be like, hey, wait, Kimmy's right here, wait. And then Kimmy's going to be all like, I don't think she'll be lubricated, but she might. And then she'll be all like, hey, Louie. Yeah, your brother told me to call you. And then we'll go from there. But I appreciate those safe travels, homies. We will be safe out here, as safe as we can. So, homies, fish around and find out. And don't forget about that lizard that we used to catch 2 fish. Digested lizard. That's what's up. Don't forget about that, guys. Spread the legend far and wide. Peace out.